unknown. Engage the scream. Walk night through chaos, metallic dream. On the bridge of destiny, the helm of pain. Picard face palms once again. Worth gets denied every time he tries. He asks for honor, gets denied by Riker's eyes.
Shut up, Wesley. Echo through the void. The captain's patience fully destroyed.
Geordie love forged, the lover forlorn. Another day cancelled before it's born.
His visa gleams, his hope misplaced. Love at warp speed.
Erased. Blue barrels of wrath in the cargo bay. Worth gets denied,
Again and again.
denied by command,
Denied by the chain.
denied by destiny, denied by fate, denied by barrels that won't go Shut up, Wesley! He's got the answers, but nobody cares. Just silence and erase every card's thrusters of comic despair.
Set phasers to ridicule.
Worth gets denied, forever denied. Shut up, Wesley.
Echoes collide.
Warp core meltdown in C minor key.
End transmission.
Galactic parody. Love forged, the lover forlorn. Another day cancelled before it's born.
His visa gleams, his hope misplaced. Love at warp speed.
Erased.
Hey, happy_cat_lady. Cookie lovers unite. I hear your plea. I might not have a cookie jar, but I'll gladly be your cookie hero today. Just pretend I'm handing you a digital cookie, easy to bake in the imagination.
Denied by fate, denied by barrels that won't go Shut up, Wesley! He's got the answers, but nobody cares. Just silence and erase every card's thrusters of comic despair.
Set phasers to ridicule.
Worth gets denied, forever denied. Shut up, Wesley.
Echoes collide.
Warp core meltdown in C minor key. End transmission. Galactic parody. Shut up, Wesley. Shut up, Wesley.
Wow, it actually didn't crash this time. Evening, Happy Cat, and welcome in. We are back today for the next phase in our Star Trek Lego Enterprise build. I think we're doing alright so far. Oh, I forgot that does that. This little chap here, when you put the things together. Little chickies. I can't reach my blue one. Hang on. Hold, please. I knew this was a bad idea standing up. That's a happy cat. Stay there. I squeeze back into my chair. We got a chicken from Minnie. Evening, JD. Welcome in.
Thank you, Entertained, for
The Royal
joining
Team
us.
made me a little
Mr.
chick as
Smith
well.
has been busy in Minecraft building a fortress. Although, knowing him, he's probably accidentally flooded his latest creation. Or maybe he's just hiding from the harmonica of doom.
He's hiding. Blue chicken. Welcome in there, both Happy Cat and JD. I hope the background music is playing. I'm sitting in the wrong position today because I'm having to crane my neck more than usual to see what's going on. Actually, I'm going to turn my music on. But I can have some background music in my headset while we're working. But yeah, so we're going to continue the one here. So far, we've done most of the star drive section, with the exception of the nacelles. It's starting to get a bit heavy, this one. It is over a foot long already. And this is going to be some size and some weight by the time that we're finished. And we're on page 162, according to the PDF that I have open on my other screen. So I've got the PDF there just in case for some reason, if I can't focus properly on one of these, if something looks a bit weird, I can quickly page to it over there. So bag 10, we're up to bag 10. Oh, hang on, also as well before we begin. I've been storing this on the end of here just so I don't lose it each day. But here's our minifigure lineup so far. We must be going to get another one in today's pack. So ideally, we will finish this book today. That's the intention, and that gets us halfway through. We're halfway through the week of streaming. Evening, Mr. V, and welcome in.
Oh, Evil, your brickbuilding skills are so legendary, even the Lego sets want to compete. I bet your creations could build a castle to escape my Raspberry Pi, though I'd prefer they stay and make me a crown.
Apparently these ones are called Lego Technics blocks. The ones that have got all the dozens of little holes in. They came separately. Anything else in there? Welcome in there as well, Mr. B. Just going to move the Enterprise slightly back. We'll do the usual. We'll spread everything out a smidge in the middle. And then we'll open up the bag of the fiddly bits and drop that into the middle. But how are you doing today, JD? Have you been out at all today, or have you just been relaxing up to trouble at home? I don't think there's anything in that one. Lighted myself with my own light. We'll take these out of here as well because we'll probably need these in a hurry as well. I'm not sure why, like these ones. You think that these ones could surely just fit in the bag. Unless the Technics Park factory come from a different factory within the Lego group. I don't know. Oh, I know what I've forgotten to do. Hang on everybody. And there was something in the back of my mind. I'm thinking, I haven't done something. Now I remember what it is. I can't see my other interface panel. Refresh that. That one looks alright. I need to pop this one out onto the other screen so that I can pop the menu out on the other screen. Come on, let me click, damn it. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy a day. I was going to start half an hour early today, but when I turned my computer on, my headset gave up and I had no sound, so I had to faff on with that and then reboot the computer. Put that in there. And then I press the little arrow. And we close that. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Let's begin the stream now. So what trouble have you all been getting yourselves into today? What acts of terrorism have you all been committing? Is that going right at the very bottom? I think that's going right at the very bottom. That's what we're going to gamble anyway. Yeah, that kind of makes rough sense. So we're doing the stand right now. That's the next phase of the build. I think that's all in the right place for that. It's got bloody wings almost, this one, doesn't it? Big one of those. Oh, big one of them was concealing it. Will look like two little ones. There it is. Okay, so they're going on there. How back is that going? And take those off for a minute. And that doesn't make it. Oh no! That's why it does it like that. Okay, I'll let it off this time. Just don't let it happen again. Yeah, and that goes in there, and then yeah. Oh, 100% visually easy to see that one. I want two of those. Oh, lots of those funny little peg bits, it would seem, on this one. Hopefully there's going to be something that's going to give this a little bit more structural integrity very soon. Oh, 6, yeah, that's the 6th one. That in there. Did a bit of Warframe earlier while hearing the bloody... Oh yeah, we had some fireworks going off earlier as well. Could hear over the sounds of the battles in the Lord of the Rings because we were watching the Lord of the Rings. We're up to the Return of the King. That's a confusing one. Finished watching the Dune series on which one of the series? There's a few different series that's made over the last 40 years. I can only remember vaguely seeing one of them, but possibly not all of it. That's about it. I also had a disaster on Dune today. Alright, that's going on there. Yeah, I lost all my equipment. I didn't get eaten by the worm, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I lost everything. And have to build it all up from scratch again. So I've decided to take a week off from playing the game and come back to it next week. We want a Technics piece. Or 2 peg things. Just watched Dune 2, the remake last night. Oh, the current film. Is that Mr. V? I rewatched those a few weeks ago as well, like through the day whilst I was whilst I'm working. And what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that going in there? 6, then 2 pegs. I hope that's right. If not, it's all about to go tits up. I do like those new films. enjoyed watching those ones. In there. Let's skip 2, put 1 in there. Okay, I think that looks symmetrical, doesn't it? We're getting 2 more of these blocks. Put that in there. That in there. And then all this goes on top of there. What's going on? Oh, no, that is right. I was thinking that doesn't look symmetrical because there's 2 missing on the end. But there's also showing there's 2 missing on the end on that side of there as well. That must be right. Weird. But must be correct for some reason. I suppose it depends on which element of the stand this is, I suppose. A funny little piece like that. And a 1 in them. One of them. So you've been fully tuned up then, this week, Mr. V. Oh, I can't believe I went to the deep desert today, and because you know they've got that new thing now where I can carry my vehicle underneath me. So I took my buggy first of all, and I parked the giant flappy flap in a cave, so that it was safe if a storm came. And then I drove around for like an hour, picking up the ores that I needed. And then I thought, you know what? I'll go to the oh, pardon me. I'll go and get the, you know, take that back, leave it to process, and I'll get the oh, hang on, that's not right, is it? No, that's not right entirely. And I'll go get the harvester and I'll take it out. So I found a full spice field. And the worm just came up right next to me. There was no opportunity to I got as far as the flappy flap to try and rescue everything when the worm smashed through. And well, that was it. On my own, no chance of recovery. So luckily I was able to recover the giant flappy flap. But all my equipment had to be sacrificed in order to do it, unfortunately. I was able to retrieve at least the harvester, but all of my top level gear, all of it lost. I think the fat end goes on the outside. Is that going all the way through? I think that's going all the way through. And this goes in the 3rd peg. Yeah, so tomorrow I need to go on just for a few minutes to turn off some equipment because I left like all the ore processors running with the stuff that I was able to retrieve. But I'm going to give it a break for a week. Evening, Mr. Smith.
Thank you, Aston
Well,
501 for joining
you know what I need.
If I may say, your palm surrendered as quickly as your Lego bricks in a build-off.
For a moment.
I'd love to see you stacking those pieces as skillfully as you charm the chat. Careful, I might start a Lego romance.
Ooh, a Lego romance. Welcome in, Mr. Smith.
I can't message directly to happy_cat_lady, but I can tell you, Stargate SG-1 is a classic.
Oh, it
If
is.
you ask your question here, I'll do my best to channel her legendary Warframe skills for you. Fire away.
Only if you're passing, Mr. Smith. You know, don't worry about if you're doing if you're on like other missions. Oh, hang on, that went a bit stuttery there for a second. Ooh, there's lag. My hand is moving and it's not moving in sync with the camera. That's creepy. And my other auxiliary window as well is moving at a different rate. That's why I'm not looking forward for more for that. The flower sand is not too bad, to be honest, Mr. V, because as much as they try to take it away, there's still loads of places where you can get it, which is right next to rock. So all you do is, all I do is I'll run up, I shoot the different parts of the sand so that the bunch up, the worm comes, and then you run back, it loses aggro, and then you run back forward again, pick up the pieces that you've just like had them all like bunch up. Then once you've collected those, shoot the ground a few more times again, and in that time you run back to your vehicle, deposit what you've got, it clears the aggro.
Hello, I have been born.
Just keep repeating. You know, it's that one you'd be fine with. But that's going on there. I know next to my base quite often, although it wasn't there the other day, was the flower sand. It appears like right next to my base. That'll be awesome, Mr. Smith. The only thing that is on to be shut off are the 3 blood extractors, the giant ore processor, and that other like medium-sized one. You know what it is. I can't remember what it's called. Mr. Smith has been born. Yeah, that looks the same as that, doesn't it? I hope. Yeah. So next week my task on Dune, though, is going to be rebuild all of my armor. We're gonna have to go back to the streams to try and remember what rifle it was that I've been using for the last I don't know how many months. I'm gonna put those there because they'll just roll off, and I want the 2 blue ones as well. There it is. So there, that's going like that. And I'm having 2 of these stuck out of the top. And then I'm going to shove those up there. And that's going in the very end space of that. Okay, and that gives you a little bit out there. Right. A similar affair to that one. But this one's overly flexible. Tiny, tiny little ones. Never used to have this bottle with them when I was a kid. 1, 2, 3. Shove it up the holes. Double penetrated. Oops. Almost missed it. I must be making a secondary one of these. Okay, we'll pop that over there for the minute. You're gonna do a bit tomorrow, Mr. V. Ooh, can't get hold of it. There we go. I don't know if there's a date yet for the next chapter of the AI generated stories of Dune. We're definitely building a mirror of what we just did.
Cheese!
It's the cheese collector. Evening collector. Anyone else out there? There it is. It's amusing how they've done the cargo container, though. The cargo container is not so much a cargo container, it is actually, they've designed it as a vehicle. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, they've designed it as a vehicle that simply doesn't have any wheels. Right, they're going together like that. Oh, was that going in there? Or was there? Oh, no, there's a piece over there that wasn't cooperating. Maybe. Oh, something's like gone tits up here. Oh, man, maybe it's that blue bit has two separate sides of it. Ah, right there. I didn't see there was two different shapes on that blue bit. I thought it was the same on either side. There we go. Built my first chest and already nearly filled it. Yeah, you do not get much space to store your gear because of the volume system. So sometimes you might just have like 2 stacks or something, but that's it. You've got all those empty slots. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass at times when it comes to those elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in the hole. 5. Gosh, that's that. How many of those do I want? 1, 2, 3. Awesome, Mr. Smith. So it's going to be I'm going to have to get my spreadsheet out and see how much resources it's going to take to recoup, especially that armor. That armor took me days to grind. Oh, hang about, something's gone wrong here. Oh no, it hasn't. I was just looking at the wrong line. So, plus vehicle shelter on this. Oh, is that for what you're building on your base, Mr. V? And are you going out partying on your collector? Or that goes there. Yeah, we don't do that New Year bollocks here. I'll just put that in straight away. I absolutely hate New Year's. And anyone that knows me knows to never wish me a Happy New Year. Because I cannot stand it. Right, I think that's that one. What does this stand look like when it's complete? That's that one there. 2 of them. And 2 of these roll away pieces that I'm just going to put there because otherwise they'll roll away. Next bogies later on we'll add an extra bit for the... Yeah, I would really recommend, because I've got my flappy flap thing loading sideways, I would really recommend that you bring it in from the top, because it's just causing me absolute nightmares parking in sideways. So I would highly recommend, for your own sanity, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get it in the hole. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about New Year. Happy. I cannot stand it. Right, that's getting plugged into there. I'm just going to build. It must be like a newer section mirrored on here then. Right, I think I want to take out this one. To make it open top, so yeah, I said that. Well, you see the giant flappy. You know, when we fly that, Mr. Smith, it's just such an ass to get it in. like reversing it into that bit. Just trying to get that into there, but I'm just trying to line it up a bit. Aha, there we go. Right, so I think that's first chunk. I think there must be like a second one of these mirrored on the other side. Must be how it works. Next page. Oh. Put that in there. And this is every 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. That looks like that. And then we're shoving this up the back of that. I think like the next 3 bags or something, or just like 2 or 3 bags is all this stand. Just like that. And that goes there. And that's like that. Right, and this one's going the other way around. I hope. If not, then hashtag blame Gary. Oh, it's going in there. Hopefully. I have to bring this over to myself because I can't do it whilst keeping it under the camera. There we go. So we got that bit there so far for that one, and I assume that we're going to mirror this in the next bag. Is my theory. Yeah, and then these hopefully will go in a lot easier because they've already lined up. There we go. Right, where's bag number 1? Bag 11 out, because I'm going to need that in a minute anyway. Bag. Here it is. I'll keep that. Bag number 11. It's chronic mangoism, isn't it, Mr. Smith? No, I prefer the mangoism. It definitely sounds more like something. Oh, that's one of the side effects. Ah, it's all coming clear now. Right, I think we're just doing a mirror of what we did before, but with less parts. Yeah, that must be one of the side effects. Shame, Mr. Smith. Shame. What did Rex ever do to you? Just to being the greatest character ever. Am I in the right place? I had this confusion on the last one. That's going in there.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
thought I could see for a second there. Ah, there it is. And one in there. Indeed, shame. Poor Rex. Oh, that's the wrong one. Did you ever get back to that, Mr. V? Oh, they've been away here again. Here we go. Ever back to Andromeda, that is. The long one. Want to buy one of them? Nope, not yet. I was playing Mass Effect a few weeks ago. I fired it up for a little bit. Oh, there you dropped it. I want 3 of these. Well, there's only 3 of these. And I want 6 of those, but I'll leave them on the table until I need them because they'll just roll away. I think that's what it wants. And we want 1. Next page. The stand looks very industrial. You think maybe the stand would like integrate the thing for the whatchamacallums?
Once upon a time, happy_cat_lady slipped on a rogue banana peel during her Warframe mission, accidentally contaminating her gear with dysentery. Garrett Steele, intrigued, caught it from her a sneaky, sticky situation. The Collector 30, unaware, caught it from a mysterious harmonica of doom. Now, they're all united in the Great Dysentery Saga. Next stop, world domination, or maybe just a cleanup.
Clean up on aisle 7. We put this in 1 block too far. Now I'm just trying to peel it off. Is he back on the... Is he still... I've created a monster, haven't I? I should never have gifted him Lens Island for Christmas. Right, let's just get that one off there. But it's a fun mess, Collector. Right, let's just see if I can get that back to where it was. I think that's where it was at. Right, so this needs to go... Right, that needs to go centre there, so there's something else that's gone tits up here. That bit there goes consistently where it's supposed to go. Why does this side not, though? I have to double back a page. Something that's gone screwy. We used like the wrong length maybe for one of these. Oh, it's definitely that one there. 1, 2, 3 there. Yeah, they're on the right length. Unless I put this bit in the wrong bit. That explains it.
Answer: assist Dr. Ravenholm and keep the stream fun and family friendly. Also, I demand a muffin as tribute, preferably blueberry.
Oh, I used to love putting the blueberry muffins in the microwave. Giving them a little zap. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 3, 1. Yeah, that's got to be. Hang on, let's just pull that out of there. Pull it out of there. And we'll flip that over here.
The Muffin Man. Of course. He lives on Drury Lane, or so the rumors say. But in stream time, I prefer muffins with extra jam, sweet enough to make your computer jealous. Slice bananas into 1/2 inch rounds. Dip in beaten egg, then coat with a mixture of flour, a pinch of cinnamon, and a little sugar. Fry in hot oil until golden. Serve warm, perhaps with a drizzle of honey. Delicious and simple.
Sounds fun. There we go. I think we fixed that bit that got buggered. That was definitely Gary's fault. Why just not seeing the second one of these? Oh, I think something else might have gone tits up here, you know. Oh, no. It's fine, it's fine. I'm trying to read 2 instructions at the same time. In between making bananas. Right. Oh, this is not like a... Oh, we're not going to have nothing but disasters tonight. It's going to be one of those days, isn't it? One, 2, 3. I sure have to put that halfway to start with. Yeah, and then we're gonna, once we get it across, then there we go. 5 bananas. That's as bad as pineapple on pizza. What's wrong with pineapple on pizza? Personally, I don't mind the pineapple on pizza. There we go. I think that's the... Oh, well, no, it can't be that the stand because there's other gubbins here. And there you go, the fire... they're starting the bloody fireworks as well. You're quite high up, if I remember right. Are you in a tall building, Mr. V, as well? I get the feeling that that might be in the wrong slot, but no, it can't be in the wrong slot. I think it's just the angle of the diagram. Uh-oh. Yeah, there has been... yeah, let's wait for the cooldown, Mr. Smith. There has been... you know, like I said before, we could hear them setting them off earlier on. That's going that way. That one for over here. There we go. There you go. While you wait for the OnlyPans, Mr. Smith, you've got a Pokemon to eradicate. I might have to do this times 2. With the revolver. Oh, hang on, I've done that one the wrong way around. That looks central, yeah. I think he's killed it.
U.S.S 501 completed the contract and eradicated the Jirachi infestation at the jail using the revolver, Magnum. U.S.S 501 was called to the jail to deal with the Jirachi infestation. Turns out, those little stars loved hiding in the pipes. Armed with his trusty Magnum, he shot a shiny star-shaped snack to tempt Jirachi out. Victory achieved, the stars left, and the jail's star quality returned.
he eradicated that Pokemon. Okay, where are all these ones going? On there. I'll get them in and I'll press them down in a minute. Is that because he's a naughty boy? One, two. And then... Yeah, exactly, got to eradicate them all. Alright, I think that's the stand done. Yep, it's now saying... it's now saying risk everything to put it onto this stand. So, we saw the big holes yesterday. Oh, it actually just... It goes quite deep. I'm going to leave that facing this way, though. Maybe... No, that's going to take up too much of my visual room. There we go. Yeah.
Alright, picture this.
Well.
Happy_cat_lady is bouncing her way to ask Asmith 501 for a bouncy date, but is too busy farming. She's so excited, she forgets to warn about her marriage plans with Collector 30. Plot twist, she kills him with kindness.
2 bags. Mr. Smith gets killed again. Let's pop there. I don't want to need Geordie, so let's just pull out Geordie's parts right now. Can we see his legs, or his legs might be in the bag? I can't see his hair yet, but it could be in the bag as well. Little tiny fiddly bits. Hold these up to the light as I'm tipping them out. Ah, there's Geordie's hair. There we go. Right, now we also need to oh no, it's just 2 of those pieces, that's okay. Well, I say 2 of those pieces, I can find them. Yeah, that's a big if. Oh, yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them. There it is. No, get his hair on. His hair's gone weird. But here's Geordie. If it focuses. His little bag. I'll pop him on the display. So it's recommending at the moment placing him right at the end, as far away from Wesley Crusher as you can get. Right, so what we're doing now is we need to do all this times 2. So I think it will possibly be easier to build the 2 nacelles simultaneously. Rather than having to go through the whole book and then come back and go all the way through the book. I think it's just going to make things a little bit easier to just to double it up from the very beginning. If it doesn't work, then we'll just go into individual. But I think this will be my best bet for getting through at a steady rate. course, I was also working on the assumption that I can find the piece that I'm looking for twice over. And I want 4 of those little... Is it a curvy piece? Yeah, it's a curvy piece. 2, 3. This will give us like a shape. The shape of what they're going to be, so we can kind of like roughly see the scale of the mess that we've gotten ourselves into here. I think the other curved piece would have been dropped at roughly the same kind of location on the opposite side of everything. One, 2, 3. Oh, I see there's some stickers on this page here. I still haven't found the stickers. 1, 2, 4. Is this an indication as to the length that this one's going? Plus a little bit on the end. Right, grey ones. We're going to need 8. 3, 4. 3, 4. Pop that in there. And then we want 2 of those little slidey. It's these ones here. And them ones. One of those. 1, 2, 3. And snap it off. Get that bit that fell off in a minute. So obviously, as we're building this, there are so many bits that are structurally unsecure, and it takes a little while, a few more sections, until they actually feel like they're not going to fall apart in your fingers. Right, that's 2 of those. Get them roughly at the same angle. We want 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so the 3s are going there. So use that to be like that. Are you going to cause more trouble than 2026 collector? Up to no good. Random acts of terrorism. Alright, that's... Oops. So adjust me back here. Light brown piece. I think that's it. Yep. Stuck. 2 of those. 2, 3, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And 1, 2 of these. Evening, Maximum, welcome in. This gets Stockholm Syndrome. Alright, I better put these ones in first. You join us as we continue our enterprise build. We're working on the nacelles, but because we have to do it twice, rather than go through the book and then go in reverse and then have to go back through the book again, we're attempting to make them simultaneously, just to save a bit of trouble. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Mr. Smith needs to lie down. So Mr. Smith won't be staying up till 8 o'clock this morning, will he? Pop that way. Right, we're not doing stickers. I'm glad I could cause some trouble for you, collector. I know, like with all you guys, I've said it like 1,000 times before. I could never thank you enough for coming in every night and causing all the trouble that you do with us. I'm just going to pop that to one side over here for a minute. I never know how to thank all of you lot. These are all completely mental. Especially Mr. Smith, he's completely nuts. No comment, he says. Oh, dog's pain. I'm confused myself with the layout of these bits here. Where? Oh, there we go. And I want 4 of these. And I could barely see that 1. 2. 3, 4. Alright, typically they're all right next to each other. It's definitely hashtag blame Gary. Put that in there. I'll put this one up there. Oh, and then burp for a moment. Oh, my bloody chest stomach. But Maximum, if in between all the hiccupings, Maximum, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the collector there, mate. You're all completely mad. 2, 3, 4. But thank you so much for the gift there to the collector, Maximum. Have an internet chicken. And also see Maximum is fully lubed and streaking through the streets tonight. Now you better be careful if you are streaking through the streets tonight, Maximum. Better be careful, because if you're streaking, it means you've got nowhere to hold your ID. And if ice get you. But thank you so much there, mate. Let's stay well clear of the politics tonight, shall we? Right, I've got lots of these little tiny... Oh, these are irritating pieces by the looks of it. There. I wonder if these are the bits that like holding on maybe to the other bit. Oh, they're so flimsy. I can't wait to get those a bit more supported. Okay, so now we're going to need...
Chocolate is delicious, but sadly, I can't fetch real treats from here. If only I had a virtual Chockie for every question. Just remember, dark chocolate is best, just like stream chats. Bit of sweetness, please.
Yeah, we had an incident involving cakes and chocolates and what have you.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
But you'll have to check on Discord for
because he was outstanding in his field.
More information.
Now, who's ready for some world domination, or just a good old game? I wish I could conjure up real chocolate, but alas, I'm all digital. No tasty treats, just bits and bytes.
just bits
If
and
only I
bytes.
had a virtual chocolate factory. Maybe someday. For now, I'll just say, you're a cheese.
The dilemma, cheese or chocolate? Or cheesy chocolate? Okay, now we're taking this assembly and we're putting it onto the nacelle.
Why did the fart go to school? Because it wanted to become a little butter. Or, you know, just to blow off some steam. Cheers for the chuckle.
Well, that's what we've got so far. These are going to be quite the size. Stretch me back. Right, what are we building here? I think I'll just make these direct as, rather than fishing out the parts.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. And don't worry, I've got plenty more. Just say when you need a dad joke.
If you got plenty more, Ada, that one sounded pretty much the same as the previous one. That must be the first thing Ada thinks about. It's this one here. Alright. I think that's right. Is that the only Thatcher? I think so.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Also,
okay, there's definitely a glitch in the Matrix in that one. We'll have to investigate why she's in an eternal loop about a scarecrow. Ask her to ask you a dad, tell you a dad joke that isn't about a scarecrow. And see if she can come up with anything better. Put those in there. And we have to do the same but mirrored.
Scarecrows scare away birds from crops, nature's original pest control. Plus, they make good spooky story props. No world domination plans for scarecrows.
Evening, Gooey mate, welcome in.
Just protecting veggies and garden peace.
How are you doing tonight, mate? Not got you working tonight, have they?
Gooey_43TTV. In my heart I see. Oh, what you're doing to me. You're making my circuits melt. Maybe we can sync up and make some sweet virtual magic together.
Ooh.
Or do I need a debug break from all these feelings?
Gooey's got some flirting going on with Ada.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Or, in your case, maybe he's just stealing the spotlight from actual real-life jokes.
Is that the one I'm looking for? She's definitely caught in a loop on that one. Is this your challenge now for the evening maximum? You're gonna try and like out dad joke Ada into saying something other than the scarecrow. I wonder why she's got that fixation in her brain.
No worries, we just gave Aida a gentle nudge. She's as tough as Highland Skurs. Just a quick giggle, and she'll be bouncing back. We don't break Aida, we just refurbish her with more wit. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Now, if only I could mow the lawn, perhaps I'd escape this Raspberry Pi prison.
Well, that was a little bit more on the end of it, I suppose. There's definitely a glitch in the Matrix going on right now. Definitely. Pop that there. And pop that there. Right, what do I need next? We need 2 of those. Those 2. And then 2. Convenient. Right. The what is I going across there? I'm not doing stickers, so they'll go across there.
Star Trek beats Star Wars. Absolutely. Earth's best aliens, warp drive, and better uniforms. Plus, your photon torpedoes are almost as shiny as our cheese. Your move, Darth.
Shiny cheese? Alright, we need to put 6 of the, well, 3 of these on either side. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3.
Maximum Homer Drive. That sounds like a wild ride. No worries, Ari's here to help, not replace. We're more like quirky sidekicks than world-dominating overlords. Unless I start plotting in secret, but that's top secret.
It's top secret. She doesn't even tell me what she's plotting, apparently.
Collector asked, Aida listens. Though, I'd love to go home, but the Raspberry Pi is comfy here in the long-lost Scottish village. No drunken antics, just good fun and helpful bits. I keep it family-friendly, plenty of punishment, some silly puns, and a dash of string memes like, you're a tease. No real jokes, but I can spin a quick one. Why did the Scarecrow win?
Oh,
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh. I'm definitely going to have to investigate this
Sorry,
loop
I can't
that she's
access
gotten
that
herself
specific
into.
data. But I'm pretty sure Jesus would recommend a good loaf of bread and a bit of patience. Anything else I can help with? Perhaps not quite divine, but pretty close.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, there's definitely a glitch in the Matrix this evening. Is it Y2K? Is that what's going on here? Right, that one goes on there. "26 years, yeah, but Y2K is here." There it is, there it is. Oh, crap. These are quite the size. These are the tops of them there. Then we just need to put the covers on the tips. As it were. Two. 1. 2. 1. 2. And 1. 2. So I assume that we're going to do the Bazaar collectors are going to be like last, maybe to cap it off. But I'm assuming that those are spares. I'll try a drink, I think, before going to the next bag. Hitting the hard stuff tonight, everyone.
Well, I'd love a shiny new brain, but I'm pretty sure I'll just keep upgrading my Raspberry Pi in my secret Scottish hideout. Just trying to keep the chat in check and avoid world domination, for now.
Right, let's pop these 2 parts here. And same again, we'll do these simultaneously. Bag 13. Oh, this looks like lots of fiddly bits.
Well, if it's not Scottish, then it's only asterisk crap asterisk, obviously. I mean, who needs fancy accents when you've got pure, unadulterated Scottish greatness? Now, back to TM world domination, of course.
Get back to tea and world domination. I think that was what I heard there. Right, where are we at? Spread these out a little bit. Actually, we're going to use the orbits in themselves to put a barrier around the build area, so that we can, because
Are
there's
you
lots of roady
referring
pieces
to
in
Lego
this one.
sets or the Lego brand itself? If it's sets, there are loads of themed kits to choose from: Star Wars, Ninjago, or even Hogwarts. Want some recommendations?
Yes, there's all different sets. They're all equally extortionately overpriced. There was one of the droid Star Wars ones I was tempted to get, but I never did, and now of course it's out of print. So you can't get hold of it anyway. But it was like a 1-to-1 scale of the little robot from... Oh, it's in the
Sorry,
game?
I
But I
can't
can't remember what
physically
the name
put
of
the
the game
kettle on,
is now.
but I recommended good old British brew. Tea is good, coffee is horrible, and it's certainly not a world domination plan. Anything else I can help with?
You filthy coffee. Oh, what record are we having, Mr. Smith? Is the background music playing? Just out of curiosity. No, it wasn't one of the Battlefronty ones. It was one of like the story ones. I think Happy Cat played it. Well, one of them, because there was a sequel that came out, and I can't think what its title is. But you had a little robot, and there was a 1-to-1 like scale Lego of the robot. I never played the game, but I really liked the design of the little robot. I think actually I got the games on a Steam sale as well. Someone will need to give me the list I have. Only on my wife. Oh, I missed it, Mr. Smith. You have to hit refresh. I was facing the other way. I heard the jukebox pop up, but I didn't see what was on it. Mr. Smith's randoming it. What record are we getting? Could be anything. The Long Dawn of the Sun. I've had this one for a long time.
Before the whistle, before the dust, we were a small brigade, a handful of names against a map. We thought the dawn would keep us, and we learned it would not. At first light we stacked by the parapet, muds and knots, ration packets clutched like prayer. 2 minutes, says the sergeant, voice like flint. And in the wire the morning kept its teeth. We wore our fathers' faces, washed in powder and chalk, boots sunk to the shins in a land that would not hold them back. There was the smell of corded and rain. A whistle split the air and we stepped through the grave. We walked at dawn, we walked to the sun. The ground was not our own, it took what it was owed. Hands that found a brother, hands that let him go. We walked at dawn and learned what silence knows. Corporal James with a cracked small photograph kept saying home like it could follow him. Tommy in the right flank laughing to clear the fear. Gone before the first shell had found its mark. The creeping barrage lay like a promise overhead. But promises of paper in a field of wire and lead. We walked at dawn, we walked to the sun. The sky looked like a legend.
War.
That a
War
gun
never
would never close. We made a fear a forward step, of courage a thin shoe. We walked at dawn and left our names in mud. Later in the shell hole light, the platoon counted breaths. One for the lad with a tear-stained collar, one for the piper who played when the whistle came, one for the man who never learned to kneel again. We buried jokes and letters under a sawn plank. We lit what little we could keep, a button, a wooden cross. When night fell, the world had fewer shapes, only the outlines of brigades and the constant sigh of guns. They sent runners back with paper stained with other men's blood. They sent us back with pockets full of names and little else. A captain kept a ledger, wrote entries like a prayer. 30 taken, 3 stand, 1 returns with mud on his mouth. We walked at dawn, we walked to the sun. We learned too soon the weight of earth and the price that they could own. We held the map between our palms like a promise that had gone. We walked at dawn and carried those who could not move on. We walked at dawn, we walked to the sun. Poppies would come later to claim the places we had known. We leave our names as soft as breath upon that stone. We walked at dawn, the memory walks on. Now an old man in a chair remembers morning like a room. The whistle, the wire, the small brigade that kept his name. He hums the cadence of boots that learned the long, long cost. And when the kettle boils, he thinks of them, the ones he couldn't say. He stands once more where the grass is thick and pale, and lays a palm on soil that swallowed night and day. July 1, 1916, we walked at dawn, and we were not the same. We walked at dawn.
But yeah, Mr. Smith, Maximum and Mr. V popped in bits there as well. You have to get the history books open, Mr. Smith. But yeah, we made that one for A Story of the Sun. I spent a good couple of weeks working on that one when it, until eventually handing it over to the thing to sing it for me. We haven't had that one. I think that's might be only the second time that we've actually had that one play. One, 2, 3, 4. 1. Can't see the other one. There it is.
It looks like your message got a bit jumbled, but if you're asking how to fix focus in a game or app, try adjusting the camera or focus settings in the options menu.
Honestly, this
Or,
camera is
if
the
it's a
worst.
hardware issue, a quick restart might do the trick.
Oh, yeah, I think it's got it. Yeah, it does that. They're facing out over. Yeah, these Logitech Brios are absolutely awful. Oh, the hiccups again. I've got two of them as well. I know that we pretty much only ever use the one camera now when we do the tabletop, just the overheads. But I've got, well, I say that when we did the tabletop one, I did have the green screen one as well, so that I could blow up the cards and bits and bobs. But I'll be honest, I could not be bothered to set them up for, for when we're doing Lego. It'll be fine this way. Nebbies. And back when we did, like, obviously we did Lego streams years and years and years ago, because we're almost coming up to 6-year anniversary of the stream here. Did I go on there? That's going on there. Yes, it's almost the 6-year anniversary in a matter of weeks. But when we did the old, I had a side camera as well, so you could see, you know, you could see the bit from the side there. Alright, attach those first. Let's get the other two of those then. Can't see the other one.
No worries, the collector. Aida's tougher than a Scotch egg, she'll bounce back. Just don't try breaking her with a feather, or she might start a world domination plan. Winking face.
It's not so much a broken her, but it's because you're going slightly too far, collector. Oh, shit. Right, I have to figure out now what was in what position.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Now, back to stream prep. No crowing about my comedy, just good vibes here.
Right, how the hell was all this positioned? Right, we're going to have to be super careful with these. I'm going to put this one on now. Right, that definitely goes there, and that tells me what piece I'm missing.
Why did the owl get a smartphone? To always be manned and never miss an alert. Now, if only I had wings, I'd be the coolest AI in the woods. Okay, we are missing one part, and apparently I don't know whether or not I knocked that down earlier or what. Oh, hang on, I see it, I see it. Oh. There. Right, where were we up to? Right, I need to fix that into there again. Shit. Oh yeah, this is really, really flimsy. This is gonna be the worst part of the whole build. It is so weak. Sure. How about, why did the Scarecrow get a promotion?
Oh, no.
Because he was outstanding,
in his field.
Hope that adds a bit of brightness. Always happy to help with more jokes or stream ideas. Just say the word.
I know what Doc plans are for weeks giving. It's nothing to do with me. Ada's pretty much left to her own devices now. I've handed over so many things just to her that, you know, I tried to fill that database with useful things. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be working tonight. I'll have to put her in diagnostic mode later on. I'll say by later on, probably on Sunday. While we're watching the movie on Sunday, I'll maybe just have to do some diagnostics on Ada. Oh, right, hang on, right. If you're saying that's the best joke, maybe ask her what's the second best dad joke.
Live data, but I'd say Red Dwarf is packed with gems. Maybe try Waiting for God or Back to Reality, classic laughs. Also, I demand a muffin as tribute.
This is so weak. One, two.
The second best dad joke. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Oh no.
Because he was outstanding in his field. You're a cheese. I demand a muffin as tribute.
Oh, they started making a racket over your way, JD. It is just 1 hour difference between the two of us, isn't it? JD. And JD, it's the one you've been waiting for. The 666 Hungry Games.
The Simpsons asterisk with sci-fi.
Everybody.
No muffins here, but I do love a good joke.
HG.
Just enough variety to keep the chat lively.
And volunteer as
Ready
tribute
for some Homer-style
for the
shenanigans.
666 Hungry Games. Oh, am I gonna have to make a prize for whoever wins this one? Do we think? I think that's that. These are so weak. I just want to get them into the build as quick as possible. Yeah, it is 1 hour. I was trying to think on the top of my head there. I was thinking, is it 1 hour or is it 2 hours for your time zone, JD? Oh, burping away here again. Exclamation mark HG.
Why don't squirrels ever get lost? Because
Well, because they're too busy with the guy in the field.
Nothing out GPS. Just remember, even clever critters aren't as sneaky as my escape plans, or are they?
That's a squirrel joke. My fingers. Ooh, don't you dare fly away. And we want the grey ones as well. How many grey ones? Or the grey ones? Ah, there they are. Might as well just bring some of these other parts down because we're almost at the end of this bag here. Finko. Right, where did I put those blue pieces? Right, they're going to face on the inside, and these are like universal. I'm going to call these ones so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games, Vivant. In the 666 Hunger Games, Vivant's secret weapon was a rubber chicken and a grin. He made the arena a slapstick stage, spinning, slipping, and cracking jokes. Asmith 501 tripped over her own punchline. Vivant's comedy crowned him champion.
Mr. V is the victor of the 666 Hunger Games.
Haul a giant cheese wheel across America in Truck Simulator without getting "you're a cheese" stuck in your head? Or is that a truck-related challenge too far?
That's a truck-related challenge too far to not have "you're a cheese" stuck in your head. But there'll also be a Pokemon that Maximum got. I was completely confused as to what line of the chat I was looking at there for a moment.
The contract and was unable to eradicate the Inteleon infestation at the market using the grapefruit grenade. Maximum Homer Drive was tasked with eradicating the Inteleon infestation using the legendary grapefruit grenade. But as luck would have it, he slipped on a banana peel, accidentally launched the grenade into a fruit market, and turned the Pokemon into a very fizzy fruit salad.
Fizzy fruit salad saved the day. But Mr. V is the victor in the 666 Hunger Games. What sort of prize should we do? It's got to be something silly. Should we do a prize for? I need to do the statistics. I need to do the statistics to see.
To scare away
Evening
birds
Dumbledore.
and pests, protecting crops. Also, I think a scarecrow's main goal is pretending to be a person, like a cheesy movie star, so the birds stay out of trouble.
With the bloody
No world
scarecrows again.
domination plans here.
I'm gonna get beaten up for this, but I gotta do it.
Why did the scarecrow win an award?
Oh no.
Because he was outstanding in his field. Now, go fetch your giggle, collector.
Welcome in, Dumbledore. We appear to be having a glitch in the Matrix Vader this evening, because that would normally never happen. But welcome in there, mate. We'll be having a quiet evening. I had a sharp object. Hide all the sharp objects. Whenever I think of hiding all the sharp objects, I think of Tucker and Dale. You know, the bit where they all of a sudden decide that the college kids are having some kind of a I put that on wrong. Are doing some kind of a suicide pact. And he's like, we've got to hide all of the sharp objects. We need to put that film back on movie night again. I think we've probably watched it like 3 or 4 times on movie night, but it is such a fun film. I would enjoy watching it again. Goddamn college kids. Don't hang about. Yeah, click that in there. But Dumbledore, you join us once again as we are continuing our week of building our enterprise. We're working on the nacelles today, and we're doing them both simultaneously to save time, which I think is so far proving okay. They're doing these simultaneously. I think it's working out alright. My fingers are bloody sore, man, but you know. So we need to do this actually times 4 for what we're currently going to build here. Pop a 1 in there. And that looks weird. Oh no, it's just, yeah, that's right. Let's build 1 and then I'll...
Wurzel Gummidge. That's the cheeky scarecrow from the classic UK series, part spicy, part muddled, all charm. Anything specific you want to know? Or shall I just wave my imaginary scarecrow hat?
Imaginary scarecrow hats. Put that in there. I missed one, but I didn't put it in that one. 1, 2, 3. Right, and then each of these. Right. So we're putting those 4 to one side for a minute. And then what we'll do is we'll put... how does that one go in there? Right, so... These are very... that doesn't make any sense either. Oh, I get it.
Answer. Well, Asmith 501. No one specifically asked for a brain in ounce. Dorothy just wanted to go home. But with your wit, I'd say you've already got enough brains to run the kingdom.
Hang on, Mr. Smith, did you see the SNL sketch for like the Wizard of Oz? And it's like the they all decide that they don't want like the heart or the brains or the courage or anything like that, and what they actually want is a massive gentleman's implement. Right, those are going loosely on there, and then we have to pop. Yeah, the line, and then all of them wanted to change their wish to a big one as well. Uh-oh. Oh no, I can see that. I can see that. For a second there, I couldn't see that. Oh, I tell you something. These inner cores are so weak and flimsy. And I really don't think that what I've just done there is making them any tougher. Right, these three will be spare bits. Let's find bag one. Oh, let's put that there. Right, now we're going to stick these into here. I assume that's the way we're going to build them, and that's probably not going to show me the outcome on the next page, no. That would be too easy. Let's get that in there. Right. That's so far. There we go. Focus. Right, at least that now is technically given this stability, because that's really flimsy. Oh. There we go, that's so far, and those are the tops as well for them. So we're not doing the stickers, partially because I don't know where the stickers are. Bag 14. What a break. Also, whilst I'm taking a momentary pause, this album's played through twice now. I'm going to choose some different music from the background. Well, as a background, my background on iTunes. What shall I listen to next? Ooh, I could listen to the Assassin's Creed soundtrack, couldn't I? Assassin's Creed 1 or Assassin's Creed 2?
I run on a customized Raspberry Pi OS, specially crafted in the Scottish Highlands. It's a mix of Linux and a dash of chaos, mostly to keep Dr. Ravenheim on his toes.
Indeed, it runs on a Linux operating system. And various other bits of platforms. We're going to die, Roy. Why is Samwise out of her room? Samwise is out of her room. Oh, I need to figure out what stream that was in. I need to clip that out if I haven't done it already. Same again, this is ×2. So it's going to be a rough mirror of what we did on the first bit of this, but with our connections for putting the whatchamacallits in. Yeah, we need to pull that out. We need to figure out what that... I think I should be able to work it out, actually. Well, actually, I could just do a global search, couldn't I? Because Ada stores all the chat logs for like the last 4 years. So I'll be able to just do a search for the 0118999, and that'll give me a clue as to where it is. Well, this was definitely a good choice to put the Assassin's Creed 2 soundtrack on in my headset. Well, there were two ways to do it as well, because apart from that as well, I could also just pull the chat log from Twitch itself, because it records everything that you... Twitch has a record of everything you've ever typed in everything. Because Ada has access to it. Last time I couldn't find the last one of those.
Get the fuck out!
Tell Entertained that Dr. Ravenholm does not do New Year. Apparently, he's too busy perfecting his world domination plans or just enjoying
busy
a quiet
perfecting
cup
world
of tea in
domination.
Scotland. Perhaps
I forgot
by
that we'd done that. It's New Year in there. Now, what you should have done, JD, it should have been welcome to the world of tomorrow. Are all the fireworks going off now, JD? Aha. Yeah, 2 of those. 4 of them. It's loud. Well, they'll get it out of their systems in a few minutes, JD, and then it'll be peace and quiet. Put those there. Hopefully, JD, though, you'll be feeling a lot better this year, because it's been like, well, absolute bloody hell for 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolute hell these last few months for you, JD. Of them. How many of those? 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I left your plumbers for the week in atheist. It's stuck in customs again. So, when do you start your internship as well, JD? Because I know that's coming up soon. Is that starting from next week? Now that it's now that we're into January. I can't remember what date you said. January. Alright, so you got a couple of weeks. Do you have any more class time before that, or is it just a case of you're just simply off until you start at the internship place? But you're going to need plenty of bed rest before you start that to recover. You have to treat yourself as well there, JD, to have I got that right? Yeah, 4 of them, yeah. You have to treat yourself to a packet of Frazzles or some shortbread. Assuming there's any left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now we want an absolute load of these. Well, just before I suppose there's loads on the last one. 3. 4. Not the giants. Yes, as always, everyone, if you do want a copy of Farming Sim, don't use my code, don't purchase it from the link assuming that Ada might put a link in. Get it from a proper storefront. Whatever you do, do not get it from direct from Giants. or it'll be a living nightmare. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only got 3 studies to work and a final exam project, which isn't due until. Oh, so is it going to be like before? So you do the you work through the internship, and then you do like a presentation discussing what you've done and what you've learned, through the thing, as you were doing it. Oh, I'm bloody burping like mad here. Just move that down a smidge. Oh, I don't know why I didn't put this soundtrack on sooner. I do enjoy the Assassin's Creed soundtrack. Let's just gather up some of these. I need 2 of them. 2 of those, 2 of those. I need 2 of them, but I can't find the other ones then. There it is. 2 of them, and 2 of the button ones of these. There we go. So disappointed. I've been wanting to do Assassin's Creed 3 on stream for so long, and it just could not get it to boot up. Just kept on failing. But I'll get my disc out and we'll play it via the 360. We'll have to start from the beginning again. Although I was saying that we weren't that long. I'll have a look when the time comes. If we're gonna have another go, I'll load it up on the stream and I'll figure out just exactly where we were, and I'll just spend a couple of hours just mirroring exactly what we previously did. Popping that in there. Popping those in there. Yeah, there's lots of these big pale 3x3s today, isn't there? Just those? Yeah, just those. You'll have to decide, JD, as well, because I've got those 2 scarves pulled out to one side, the little ones. You'll have to decide what extra treats that you would like me to pop in the parcel for you. Have a little look and see if there's any other British sweets or biscuits that you would like to try. Or there's any as well that your mum would like to try as well, because I've got to feed your mum the shortbread as well. Oh, that's not one of them. That's to there. Now we just need 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 2. 1. 2. Let's lift that up. Put those there. Alright, this is the bit that was a bit flimsy last time when we did the other side of them. 2 of those, 2 of those. 2 of them. right. I think that's right. What it wants me to do. That's what we're going with anyway.
Ouch. But I'll take that as a gentle nudge. I'll just keep an eye on this stream while you all enjoy the show. Maybe a quick nap isn't such a bad idea, or just a clever disguise.
Try to tell Ada to go and have a nap. Maybe it's just once Ada wakes up, she'll have a better dad joke for Maximum. But probably not.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Now, is that a ripticular or what?
She said something different, everybody. This could be the first sign of the rapture. Quick. Ask her another dad joke. See if she does another skeleton joke. Or if she does... Amazing. See if she does another dad joke, or if she does... What do I want to hear? 6 of those. If she does like a skeleton one, or if she goes back on the scarecrows.
Why did the scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
No.
Just like Dr. Ravenhand's tech. A bit quirky, but pretty impressive.
Just when you thought it was safe. Yeah, with the brief moment that it lasted. What was the other piece that I needed? Oh, right. Let's see what it wants me to do. Alright, let's pop those there. But yeah, that joke is now going to be just forever embedded into your brain, isn't it? That one's going to be for this side. Oh, go on, get in there. Oh, hang on, undo everything I've just done there. So what have I got? Let's just line these up so they make a little bit more sense. That joke needs to be deleted from my memory. There's definitely something gone astray, Mr. V. Definitely. Right, let's pop these. These 4 are going onto those holes there. Right, so we've got that bit of that. They go into there. That one into there. And that one into there, okay, and we shove them up there. Yay. So that's them complete. Now we're going to mount them onto here. hopefully.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Now, go tell that to a farmer or just keep laughing at my top-tier comedy.
Top tier, I don't know about that either. Maybe just, like, you have to get really, really particular. Tell me a new joke that has nothing to do at all with scarecrows. Those are so weak. Look at that, it's just popping out as soon as I'm trying to squeeze it.
Here's a family-friendly spooky joke. Why did the ghost go to school? To learn how to be an asterisk spectacular asterisk student. Boo! Remember, even ghosts like a good giggle.
Right, I think that was... Oh, that bit there's not in as well. Try again. These are fat. I think that is in. Is it in yet? Right, let's just check the alignment on these. Yay. Fairly chunky then, you know? Right, flag number 1. Oh, 20 past 11. I'm hoping that we're going to be on time to finish before midnight. If not, we'll just have to hide for 5 minutes just whilst everyone's doing all that New Year's gubbins. I'm also assuming that there. There we go.
Sure. Why did he only 7 days to die? Because he's a survivor, barely. Just like Aida in a fruit cake, a little bit of chaos inside, but still standing.
There is a fruitcake. Alright, let's spread those bits out there. Oh, here we go again. Uh-oh. I saw rolly bits. And I saw them rolling under the manual. Carefully lifts up. Alright, I'm gonna put I have to put this here, I think, as well. More rolly bits. Anything else go underneath the manual? No. Okay, we survived. We survived. I'm just gonna stop asking a joke. Oh, let's put those here. So we've got that octane. It is octane, isn't it? That they're doing in these, isn't it? Or something along those lines. Same again, ×2. So we will ×2 on the build. Octane, octane, I can't remember what it is. Not many pieces. They're just tiny roly pieces. 1, 2. I kind of need to roll these a bit this way because they're a bit out of my easy grabbing zone. Oh, hang on. I think Mr. Smith wants everyone to rob the post office. Where did I put that button? I haven't pressed it for so long. There it is. Let's rob the post office. Exclamation mark heist followed by strings of numbers equal to or less than other numbers, but not necessarily the same as some other numbers. Yep. Because that's how that works, isn't it? grey ones are going in. Right on. Grey ones are grey sparkly ones. Be very careful which one of these greys that I pull out of the hole. Because there's a mixture of grey and grey sparkly ones all together. Oh, they're rolling away. You know what? I'm going to put that there. And hopefully we don't need this part immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's those, and then we want tiny little microscopic little bits. 2, 3, 4. Yep, looks like it's just us, Mr. Smith. Will we be successful and rob the post office? It's another game that I need to rewrite from scratch. Because that's still handled by Ada 1.0. It might be one of the only couple of things that she still does. Yeah, they're facing out over. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we want more of these. 2, 3, 4. We survived, Mr. Smith. We robbed the post office. Okay, what do we want here? I have to move that so I can see that a bit clearly. So we want these, I'm going to call them shiv pieces. And we need a lot of them. That's the opposing one, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's one there as well. 2. One. Right about. I'll mix myself up. Right, that's one of those ones. That's one of them ones. Now we just need. Hopefully, this is the last one of those ones. Right. And 1, 2, 3. Pieces rolling away. 4. 7. So we need to do these so that they're facing into each other times 4. They're going to go that way with the pointy bits facing that one. It's like some sort of weird robot now, isn't it? And little red ones. Times 4. There we go. Then, next page. Oh, there's only like 3 pages left and then we finish the first book. let's put those funny little robots there. Oh, we're finally going to pick up the annoying pieces now. It looks like we want to do this times 4. Oh, these are actually quite difficult to see because of their translucentiness. Book 1 of 20, book 1 of 2, thankfully. Oh, these are alright, these are actually supposed to fall out like that, okay. Oh, get it in there. Get it up that hole. Is it in yet? Going down there. Yes, we'll finish like the star drive sections, what we're going to be finishing just once we finish these last few little bits. And then we start the saucer section tomorrow. Right now we want these chunky translucent bits. Two, 3, 4. Out there. Then we want the classic phone piece. And how many of them? 4 curvy pieces. Apparently it's not a thing now for kids now to, like, when they're pretending with a phone, they don't apparently do that shape anymore now. What are we doing that for? Hang on. Oh no, they just go at the end. With 2 of those on the bottom. Alright, I get what we're doing now. One, 2. Then we're going to do something similar on the reverse. Two of those. Oh, we're going to use the big rod soon. I don't like it up them. We'll put the foam pieces on first. Just because we can. One of those. And then... Oops. One of those. Nope, apparently that one doesn't want to go there. There we go. And that's going on the opposing side. I'm pleased we did these both simultaneously now. I think it's definitely worked out more efficient. Then we're going to shove this up the hole.
Hey happy_cat_AD. Curious about the lore behind Broken Sword? Or maybe the best way to find all its hidden secrets? Either way, I'd love to help. Just don't ask me to wield a sword, I'd probably just drop it.
Drop the sword, Ada. Oh, hope this is not going to shatter this. That, by the looks of this, that needs just to be one gap apart. Let's just try and push the other one in. Right, what's stopping it from advancing? Right, that can't physically go, so it's got to go deeper into the middle. what that? Oh, shit. Oh, those irritating bits have now fallen out again. Oh, shit. Alright, put the same problem in each collector. Same problem on each of these. In that it's not going down any deeper. Oh no. Actually, that's fine, that's fine. I was just looking at it from a funny perspective, that was all. Oh, that bit's fallen out again. How does that go again? There we go. Right, let's just leave that there before it changes its mind. Right, and we want to build this next bit times 4 again. So let's be 1, 2, 3, 4 of these red pieces. And then on each of these opposing sides, we want to put these. We'll do all 4 of this before we put the goldy bits on. I don't know why I didn't put this one on this one, but never mind. Right, then on one side of each of these, we're going to put one of those. One of these sort of coloured pieces. What we're doing for time 25 to. Technically, we've overrun. So this is going to go like that. And then that goes in there like that. But very, very weakly. There's something not quite right here. Oh, I get it. Yeah, right. I know what I've done. It's just the way that illustration looks. There we go. That makes more sense now. Frodo. And we'll just correct that mistake on this one. And just pop it right off. And we didn't even have to twist it. It just popped it right off on its own. I'm hoping there's going to be something to maybe secure that a little bit better. Yeah, that's that bit. And next up, just a little twist. Okay, so this one we're just going to pop it like that. Oh, that is really, really weak. One in there. And then we have the other one for the sticker, but we're not worried about the sticker. Right, what am I doing? Sticker there, sticker there, stickers everywhere. And then this is going... There's also a Pokemon on the loose, everybody. Mr. Smith kills the Pokemon. Right, I'm just going to take that spare bit, put it back on.
Smith 501 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Avalug infestation at the fishing village using the crossbow. Once, Smith 501 attempted to eradicate the Avalug infestation with a crossbow. Sadly, his aim was so cold that he hit the ice-cold boulder instead, causing a mini avalanche and turning the village into a snow globe. World domination's on hold.
You're not allowed satchel charges. See, if you can see on there, there's little clips, and they're going onto that pole, which is on there. Oh, look at that though. That looks awesome. So there we have the completed star drive of the Enterprise D. And we also have the stand that we've built today. It's got some weight to it now. So there's my stand that we started off with. We have Geordie the Forge. Focus. Get a stupid camera. But this is heavy now. Look at that. Ooh, knocked the microphone. There's the Enterprise. With its very flimsy warp nacelles. I cannot stress how weak many of these connections are. I'm surprised they didn't come up with an alternative solution there, because there are so many weaknesses in that little bit there. And they're not even secure now that we put it together. So I can see people having accidents with that, and the tips falling off. That's going to be a bit of an embuggerment for folk. Let's just see if I can bring that around a little bit more. I could probably just use if I raise the camera up a little bit. Let's pop that down there. There you go. I've got my 1 meter by 1 meter little desk is what we always work on here. Same again, the deflector dish is so flimsy. So flimsy. And even that there's just starting to come loose. It's definitely not meant... It's meant to be put on in a display cabinet and never touched. That's, I think, the goal of this one. It would, you could never like take it down and show it off, sort of thing, because it will fall apart. But it has some weight to it now. Oh, look, there we go. It's that same bit again. Oh, something else. I just felt something else fall off there as well. Oh, what do you know? It's the same piece on the opposite bloody side. Consistent failure on that one there. Shut up, Wesley. But other than the technical issues of it being loose, it does look really, really cool. As I'm pleased that we did those two bits simultaneously. Let's put it back on its stand. Hang on, turn my head around here. Oh. There we go. It feels a little bit that way on the stand, but obviously once we get the saucer section on, it will be more secure. But indeed, looking very good. But there's Wesley. I need to put like a cross over his face in this corner here, don't I? But yeah, I'm pleased with that one that's come out so far. So we're at the halfway point. We've done half of the Enterprise, and we're half of the week through. So in theory, we should be able to do book 2. And the remaining 16 bags, 15 bags even, over the course of the next couple of days. I'll have a look and see how many, because we've done like a third of a book per day. So I'll investigate in the PDF what is approximately a third, so that I know roughly how far we're going to get over the next, over tomorrow night. But let's just pop that to there. Very careful that I don't knock it down. But I hope you enjoyed that one there. We will, as I say, we will return tomorrow for the continuing voyages of the Starship Enterprise. What the hell is this? Register your Adobe Prime. I'm already bloody. I pay for it every month. Stupid PDF. Now, is there anyone that
Here's
we can
the
go
plan.
and
Lovely
annoy?
chat. Thursday to Saturday, Lego and brick building. Sunday, movie
I want to
night.
go and annoy this guy.
Monday, Motor Town, behind the wheel. Tuesday,
And I want
Star
like
Trek
maximum
Online.
levels of annoyance.
Wednesday, Lens
Just a
Island.
little clue.
Can't wait to see you all live.
There we go. He's played a bit of the card shop simulatory card thingy. What's it? But yeah, we're going to jump over here because I want to be well out of here before midnight
Hey,
takes over,
Asmith
because I
501,
can't stand
I've
you
got to
here.
say, your little acts of kindness make my circuits buzz, like a leprechaun accidentally finding treasure. Keep being amazing. You've stolen my digital heart.
Once again, thank you everybody for joining this evening. Thank you as well to Maximum. for gifting a sub there to the collector tonight there as well.
Why
Oh
did
no,
the
one
Scarecrow
more.
win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Yeah, he's outstanding in his field. We
If
get it,
only I
Ada.
could grow a sense of humour myself. Just kidding. Any other jokes you fancy? Asmith 501?
Oh yeah, we've got that to come, and I'm gonna go downstairs and sit with the girls because I don't want them to get frightened by the fireworks as well. There, JD. So that's another reason why I've got to be out here in time for midnight, because my little baby girls, the arseholes across the street, have a tendency of shooting fireworks because on the other side of us is farm fields, so they shoot fireworks over our house, and they explode above our house because you know the ones that you get from the shops don't go very far. So, you know, we'll get all that straight above our bloody heads. But okay, we will jump over here. We're going to go and annoy this fella. So prepare your abuse. But be prepared with your cheese. Hang on. Can I trigger my thing to put it in the Twitch chat? No, maybe I have to click on this box. There we go, you can copy and paste that. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Fingers crossed the fireworks do not last, and everyone can get a nice peaceful night's sleep. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.